All right, and here it is, the finished math cart. So, as you can see, as you might have noticed, I tried to fit our Saxon math books in here, and I did not have enough space. So I decided instead I put the Moving Beyond the Page, math. Oops, I put the wrong semester in here. I put semester 2 for my almost 5-year-old, and I put in a couple of Spectrum books. This is fractions and some 4th grade math books from Christophorus, which are really great. And then I put in a couple of the Key 2 series, and I actually, if you follow me on Instagram, you may know I ordered, these are the fractions. I also ordered the decimals and percents, and I think based on a message my friend sent, I might go ahead and do a series just about those. So then I also included some literature about math here. My friend gave me a bunch of stuff, and she had a lot of really cool math books, and so I included those on this math cart. A lot of good stuff about fractions in general, and I thought that was neat, like Hershey's multiplication book, Hershey's fractions book. Then this is a Full House, an invitation to fractions, the history of counting, and fractions are parts of things. I think there was a Life of Fred book here somewhere too. I'm not sure what I did with that. And then I have the binder for the Moving Beyond the Page math. And that's got the parent guide for semester 1, which is why it's catching right now. And then these are all of the literature books for the math for the Moving Beyond the Page. Then I have a bunch of oversized Montessori stuff I shoved on this cart. So this is, I don't know what it's called, but you learn about how numbers from 11 to 20, or actually 11 to 19 are a 10, and then whatever number. So you hang them on there. So since I put this together, all of my kids have already started pulling this out. Then down here we have this scale, which is common for, my hand looks so big in this, for a lot of math programs. I threw in these star stickers I got. I have the Waldorf math gnomes in here with the beads and some other beads that, or not beads, like glass gems that we picked up over time. Then I have these counting blocks, which we got with Bookshark Pre-K a few years ago. They're very similar to the Unifix cubes, except much smaller. And I actually don't have any Unifix cubes on here because I don't know where they are. Then I have this Montessori game where you put a number from, I think, 1 to 10, and then you put the corresponding number of red dots. Then we have the small numbers that go with the decimal place value thing, which I'll show you in a second. And then underneath those two things is these are the small tiles for this other math bead thing. I can't remember exactly what it is. I'll have to research it, but I think it's the checkerboard, which I don't have one of. So I may have to think about getting that, but it goes with these, which are also Montessori materials, and each color is a different number. So all of the, what is this? 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All of the 8s are brown, all of the 10s are golden, all of the 4s are yellow, and this is, I think, always true for Montessori math items. And then under that, if you're able to tell in the video, I kind of had trouble with getting all of these loose pieces in here. So a lot of these were from, I ordered the Saxon math manipulatives for either kindergarten or first grade. And I just kept these in this bin because it seemed more organized that way. And a lot of these are also called for in the Moving Beyond the Page math. And then there's this rubber band thing. I don't know if you can see it in there. Okay. So that is most of the math stuff. Like I said, I couldn't fit everything, so that was kind of frustrating because I thought be able to fit all of our math stuff. And next to it is our art cart, which is kind of disorganized. But I like having all of the math things out. The one thing I didn't add also is our fractions pieces. And also I could not fit, this is the decimal system for Montessori, the more affordable version, which has, this is the 1,000 cube. These are the ones, these are the tens, and it's called like the golden bead thing. And so the kids do, like if you do 900, you have to put 9 of these, 9,000, 9 of the cubes, etc. So once I put the math cart together, like I said, the kids took out, this is the mat, got this from an Etsy seller. And so it goes ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. And so this is how you teach I'm not sure exactly what it's called, but I think it's called the decimal system. So I had tried to list this on eBay because we hadn't used it in years, and my 7-year-old was very disappointed in that and immediately started using it. So I might have to start planning some additional things for the kids to do with these Montessori materials. Let's see if this fits. Oh, it fits, so maybe I'll just keep it like that. It's kind of clunky, you know, it doesn't look very pretty, but I'm hoping it will be functional. And then the last thing I wasn't able to include is I ordered this last year, this teacher CDs, but for the last year I thought it was DVDs, and we don't have a computer with a disk drive. So my awesome mother-in-law went ahead and ordered us a portable DVD player, and today my 7th grader and I put it in and it said data CD, and that's when I realized it is a CD. This is not DVDs, as it says right here, CDs. So that was kind of disappointing, but I do want us to try and use this, so I need to figure out, maybe I have to get an external disk drive or something. But if you have any suggestions for Chromebooks, that's what we have, to play CDs, like an external disk drive that will play CDs, please let me know, because I do want to use these materials. Other than that, this is the math cart, and like I said, I'm going to be doing more stuff with the Key 2 series, so I look forward to telling you more about that and why I think it's going to work for us. And hopefully these camera angles and my crazy filming with bad lighting, you can still see the things, and I hope you like this video. And I guess, I don't know, do you feel that people need to be reminded to subscribe? If you do, please subscribe to my channel, and thanks for letting me share our homeschool stuff with you. See you next time.